Okay, I just went to go check. I'm 15 weeks and 2 days pregnant, and some days I wake up and I have a full-on belly. Other days I wake up and you can't tell, so it's a belly day. But come to the back of your mat. We're going to do a full body workout, lower body focus. Bend your knees a few times, swing your arms out. Take a deep bend here, bring your arms overhead, connect them at center, and lean back. Micro bend in your knees as you lean back for a back bend. Bring that over to the right, stretching out your left side body. And to the left, stretching out your right side body. Come through center, drop your head back. Hinge from your hips, bring those hands down to the floor and walk out your legs. Get a deep stretch up the back of your legs. Let your head drop, nod it yes, shake it no. Let all of this release, all of the compression in your spine. And let's walk out into a high plank. So, your hands are spread, your fingers are spread out. Your hands are directly under your shoulders. Micro bend in your elbows. Abs are up and in. Take a breath here. Engage your glutes, engage your legs. Power through those heels. We'll rock forward, back for 10, 9. Breathe, extend out through the crown of your head for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push back into your downward dog. Bring that right leg high. Square your hip towards the ground. Come into that plank. Right knee to right elbow. Extend it back high. Right knee to right elbow. We're going to stay in the same elbow and direction as you bring your knee in for 3. Extend all the way out for 4. Move slow, move with intention for 5, 6. Breathe for 7, 8. Really good warm up for 9. One more. And 10. Extend it back. Drop that right foot. Knees are wide. Sit back into child's pose. Take a few breaths here. Let's come back and get that other side done. So, breathe. Push back into that downward dog. Wrap your ribs together, knit them together. Belly button towards the spine. Extend your left leg long, point your toes, come out into that plank. Left elbow, left knee. Extend back long for 2. Breathe out as you extend. Make the contact here for 4. Use your abs to initiate this motion right here, the movement. 7, 8, 2 more for 9. Last one, extend it back, up and out. Drop that left foot, drop your knees wide. Sit back into child's pose. Okay. Alright, come onto your forearms. Elbows are directly under your shoulders. Hands are pressing firmly together in prayer. Knees are directly under your hips. Get your abs up and in. Extend your neck long. Left leg shoots back, square your hip towards the ground, little lifts for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touch the ground and extend high for 10, 9, 8, 7. Engage that glute. Engage the hamstring for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that knee in, bend it, flex your foot. Take that 90-degree bend back, hinging from your hip again. For 10, 9, 8, knee taps the ground and goes back. For 6, check in with that core. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get that knee hip height or higher, little pulses up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down, push up onto your hands. If it's too much, stay on your forearms. Keep that left foot flexed for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Neck is long for 5. Get your chin off your chest. For 3, 2. On this last one, stay up and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do that on the right side. Take a breath here. Maybe roll your arms backwards, roll your shoulders, roll them forward, shake it out. Let's come on to those forearms again. Elbows are directly under your shoulders. Hands are pressing firmly towards each other, knees under your hips. Shoot that right leg back, point your toes, square the hip towards the ground. Little lifts here for 10, 9. Engage the glute. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pointing that toe, you tap the ground and go high for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Really takes it up a notch with the ankle weights. For 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee down. Flex your right foot. Donkey kicks back. Tap your knee down. Push it up. Stomp the ceiling. For 4, 5. Check in with that core. Get it tight. For 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stay up. Stomp the ceiling. Knees hip height or higher. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Get onto those hands. If your wrists are hurting, stay down on your forearms. Flex your right foot straight out to the side. 9, 8. Extend out through the crown of your head. For 5, 4, 3, 2. On this last one, stay up. Pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. All right, we're into it now. The endorphins are starting. Definitely sweating. It's hot as hell out here. So let's stand up. Let's do a little standing series, and then we'll do a sideline series, and then we'll see what's next. So, standing up, take your feet a little bit wider than hip width distance apart, facing forward. Sit down into a squat, come up, right foot goes out into that squat, left foot goes out. You're leading with your heel. Your foot is flexed. We'll change it up with the pointed toe in a little bit, but for now, foot is flexed. Leading with that heel, using that outer glute, outer thigh, Make sure you sit down and back. Get lower. Get these thighs parallel to the ground. And then as you lift that leg, don't just let it drop down. Move with intention in both directions, up and down. You're controlling that movement, not gravity. Let's go. 10 more each side for 10. Breathe. 9. Leading with your heel. For 8. Squeeze at the top. For 7. 6. Move slow. Sit down and back further. 5. 4. Get lower. 3. Use the glutes to stand up and kick out. Put your hands on your butt. Make sure that's what's working. For 2. Last one each side. Now, let's take those feet out just a little bit wider. Sit down and back. Point your right foot. Tap the ground. Come up for 10, 9, 8, 7. Engage your core. 5. Roll your shoulders back and down. For 3, 2, 1. Sit into that squat. Let's go left side. Point that toe. Tap and raise. Lower and raise. Again, you're working in both directions. Don't just let your leg drop, and don't hang out down here. As soon as you touch, bring it back up. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. All right. Shake it out. Let's come into a sumo squat. So, take those feet out wider. Angle your feet out towards the corners of the room. Here we go. There's a string pulling you up. Stand up taller. Roll your shoulders back and down. Shoulder blades are drawing down the back. Drawing down your back. Ribs are knit together. Core is engaged. Slight tuck of your tail. When you're down here, make sure your knees are directly above your ankles. Let's pulse. You may have started to lean forward now. You want your shoulders above your hips at all times throughout this little sumo squat series. Pulse, pulse. You want your thighs parallel to the ground. Press your hands firmly towards each other in prayer. Let's go 10 more pulses here. Then we'll go full range for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Engage that core. Squeeze the glutes for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up, come down. Bring your hands overhead. Bring them down with you for 10, 9. Squeeze your thighs to stand up. Squeeze your glutes at the top. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Those arms are not just flailing around either. Last one. Stay down. 20 pulses here. 18, 17, 16. Get lower for 15, 13. Push those knees back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Check in with your shoulders, your abs, your ribs. 2, 1. Come up, come back down. Now, push those knees back for 10, 9, 8, 7. It's not a big motion, but it's coming from here. For 5, 4, 3. Get lower. 2, 1. Stand up. Shake it out. Woo! Now you're really heating up, or at least I am. As I mentioned, it's hot as hell. Okay, now sideline series. So come down onto your mat, lay onto your left side. Hips are in line with your shoulders. Whew. Tabletop that left leg. Extend your right leg long, little lifts here. Point that toe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, core is engaged, 2, 1. Tap the ground and go up for 10, 9, using that outer glute, outer thigh for 7, 6, 5, I'm dripping sweat for 4. You can rest your head down too. When you do that, you can lift up your lower lower rib and engage all of your obliques. Last one. Ready? Bring that right leg into tabletop. Check in with your abs. Your core is tight. Stomp it down and back. Stomp it down and back. Bring it back and do 90-degree bend. Straight down and back. Foot is flexed. This is 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay back, little lifts with that foot flex. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh my God, it burns. For 3, 2, 1. Come here, little stomps down for 10, 9, 8. Then we'll switch sides. Don't drop it now. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend long, release. Come onto that right side. All right, whether you want your head in your hand or to place it down on your bicep, that's up to you. Right leg tabletop, left leg tabletop. Extend it long, point that toe, little lifts here. Core is engaged, ribs are knit together. Make a little space here. Keep pulsing that leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap the floor and extend high for 10, 9, 8, 7. Put your hand on your stomach and feel your core pulling that leg up for 5, 4, breathe, 3. Make sure you tap the ground. Last one. All right, bring it here, flex that foot, step down and back for 10, 9, leg is hip height or higher, 8. This is another one you can put your hand here and feel how much your core is working. For 6, 5, where you end is where it would be if you were standing up. 4, last 3, you got this. 2, make sure that knee is not drooping. Last 1, stomp it down and back. Foot is flexed, little lifts for 10, 9, 8, come on, stay with me. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back out front, little stomps down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. This is the last move here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Okay. Honestly, I'm really sweating. This baby is weighing a lot. Let us do 20 push-ups and then we're done because. So, flip over. Each finger is pressing firmly into the mat. You can take these push-ups from your knees or your feet, whatever is better for you. Form matters more than which one you choose. So, fingers are facing forward, elbows will hug your side and extend long, pushing through each one of those fingertips. Glutes engaged, core is up and in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, breathe, 4, you're in one plank, one line for 3, 2, get your chin off your chest, last one, push up, sit down and back, take a breath here, then we're going into wide elbow push-ups. This is the last move, give it your all. Alright, hands are just a little bit wider than they just were. Elbows go straight out to the sides for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, extend out through the crown of your head for 4, oh this is hard, 3, last 2, last 1, oh. Okay, we made it. Let's do a pigeon stretch each side. And then you can go and enjoy your day. Or if it's the end of the day for you, good for you for making it to a workout. Enjoy a nice dinner and a nice sleep. Bring that right foot out in front of you, parallel to the front of the mat if you can. Walk up on those hands, sit tall, and melt forward. Oh, really stretching the side. We did a lot of lower body work today. Because, I don't know if it's just me, but it's not just me because I'm a very visual person. Take another breath here and walk yourself back up. Swing your left leg in front, right leg back. Foot is down flat. But when I'm pregnant, the first thing, crawl yourself up and then melt forward. When I'm pregnant, the first thing to be noticeably bigger are my legs. It's like the hormones make me store fat in my legs. No bueno. No me gusta. Melt down. Take one more breath here and walk yourself up slowly. Let's come out to the center. Legs are wide. Bring your left hand down, right arm over, bending that left elbow. Feel that right side body stretch. Breathe. Bring it over to the right. Right hand down, bend that right elbow, bring that left arm overhead, stretch that side body. What a wonderful stretch. Come back up, shake it out. You're done. Thank you so much for joining me. I needed this. Hopefully you did too. And I'll see you next time. Have an awesome rest of your day.